Hi guys, I'm Hatton90 and welcome to my video of 5 players with a L15 of under 40 that I think you should use in this week's special Jersey Lovers competition. Well, with the roadmap update that Sorare announced with the new competitions coming through, they announced that there would be some special weeklies going on from now until when the update comes up, and possibly further than that. The first one that is going to come out is a return of the specialist format into the Jersey Lovers Pro and the Jersey Lovers Limited competitions. Now, what the specialist was, for those of you like me that weren't around on Sorare when this comes on, is that you must select 2 players with a last 15 of 40 or under, 2 players with a last 15 between 41 and 59, and then 1 player with an L15 of over 60. In this video, I'll be hoping to show you some of those players that may be being slept on with their last 15 of under 40. So let's get right into it. First one up on our list, we've got a newcomer, or returnee, should we say, to the MLS in Shorty Mahlovich. I've probably butchered that pronunciation. But the reason for his low 40 is because of his sporadic game time while he was at AZ. However, if you look back to the scores he had when he was at Montreal last time he was in the MLS, you'll see why his limited card is going for about £10 and his rare is going for about 90. He was picking up DAs and AA all over the shop. Not sure why it didn't work out for him in AZ, but Colorado will be hoping that he'll come back with a bang after his little break. They've got a good run of fixtures at the start of the season as well, for Portland away first up. Last season, Roman Berkey was the goalkeeper to have, keeping quite a few clean sheets, which saw him named as the goalkeeper of the year in the MLS. Now, St. Louis City went on a bit of a bad run towards the end of the season, and that's why you can see that his last 40 is gone underneath that 40 mark. He can be picked up for about £17-18 in limited, just under the 200 mark in rare, which I think is great for a goalkeeper you know is going to be nailed as the number one. A fairly good start to the season as well, so you may want to keep him further than just this little spell. This one's for those real bargain hunters out there. DJ Taylor, the right back for Minnesota United. Now, may not be a glamorous one, but for 50p in limited and £5 in rare, he's a very affordable option if you're looking for just this weekend with the specialist comp. Now, in pre-season, they've been playing a new possession-based 4-3-3, so I think that gives him license to go forward and get involved in the attacks a lot more than what he did in last season. His low last 40 is due to the last 4 or 5 games of the season, when it was already pretty much they weren't going to get into the playoffs, that he was being used in a lot of rotation, so not playing, coming off a sub, things like that. But the attacking returns in terms of AA was still there. If you're looking for a cheaper attacker with his L40 under 40, look no further than Chua, the Seattle Sounders. He has a high upturn in AA when he really does turn it on. His main reason for his low last 40 is because the last few games of the season, he wasn't really getting to the kind of completion of the game, getting taken off 57th, 70th, 59th minute in the last 3 games. Starting the season, though, I expect him to go straight back into that attacking lineup on the left wing and link up with Rishnak and Morris up there and get you those attacking returns and hopefully a couple of DAs. Limited cards available for about £1.50 and is rare for about £15. So again, one of the cheaper options for whatever scarcity you're in. So last up, we've got Sha Nis, who might be perceived as being in a weaker fixture with his New York Red Bulls being away to to Nashville. However, in both games last season that he faced Nashville, kept a clean sheet with the first game, the game earlier on in the season. He actually got 45 AA, finishing up with an 81. So let's hope for another version of that, shall we? His limited card can get picked up for the very reasonable price of about 50p. And his rare card, if you're into that, is available for just under £14. Couple of tough fixtures at the start, but around fixtures kind of 6-7, get a better outlook on there. And he pops up with a decisive action every now and again. Well, thank you guys for making it this far. Let me know in the comments below and on Twitter as to whether I've helped you out or if there's some glaringly obvious ones that I've missed off. So yeah, don't forget to like, share and subscribe, guys, and let me know if you'd like to see more of these videos. Cheers.